How you guys
Hey,
doing today?
Elias.
Thank you for
Yeah, good,
joining me
thanks, dude.
today.
Good, good. Yeah,
Good,
good
good
to
to
be
be
with
with
you.
Thank you for joining me today for Press Day for Transformers EarthSpark, premiere November 11th. Exciting times. Over the weekend, I surprised my two young kids. We watched the first two episodes. We loved it and everything. What are you guys hoping for when the big Transformer fans tune in to watch this?
Hoping for exactly the scenario you just described. I think that's Ant's laughing because that's the dream. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Pro
literally
viewing.
describing what we're dreaming for, which is like long-term fans grabbing the kids, sitting down and saying, "Check this out! I grew up with this," and getting as much of a kick out of it as the new generation of fans coming in.
Mm. How different are you trying to be from the original to the new one?
From the original G1.
You're correct, yeah.
There are some tonal similarities. Obviously, the war is over. In this iteration, we have a whole new species of Earthborn Transformers. Called the Terrans. That faction. So we have Twitch and Thrash, and we have front and center the Moltos, a human family who adopt Twitch and Thrash. So the whole dynamic of how Cybertronians fit in, what they represent on Earth now is being explored.
Mm-hmm. Now, for both of you, maybe both of you can answer this question coming up next. Like, how did you go to cast the perfect voices for these characters?
It was a very long and intense process. We worked hand in hand with Nickelodeon's casting department and Hasbro E1, and it all came down to performance. We wrote scenes, sides, for each character, and we would listen to blind auditions because we didn't want to be influenced by any friends or names. We've both been working in animation a long time and know a lot of actors who could do the role, but we really wanted whoever was going to voice these characters to embody them with their performance and proof in audition. And so the blind audition process was how we started to whittle it down.
Mm. What was the whole process to creating this project?
We were both working together on Rise of the TMNT back in 2019, and we found out that Hasbro and Nickelodeon might be forming a partnership to do Nickelodeon produced Transformers show. And being a longtime fan of Transformers, it was something that I absolutely wanted to be a part of. And likewise for Dale, and we had various different pitches, and they kind of came together, and it was awesome because we were pitching the same thing.
Yeah, we were both very interested in exploring stories on Earth with a human family at the center of it, and some of our lifelong inspirations were projects like E.T. and the Iron Giant, and that wish fulfillment through a kid's point of view of what would happen if an everyday human family adopted Transformers? and what's the next chapter of their life going to be like?
What was the craziest idea that got bounced in the writing room?
One of the Terrans trying to find out their ideal alt mode and getting stuck between a washing machine and a chair as their alt mode.
Last question for both. What is the best part about bringing this project to life?
I think twofold for myself. Bringing in a whole new group of fans and playing a part in creating this whole new Terran faction, which has been amazing.
Yeah,
How about you,
playing with
Dale?
iconic characters that we've loved since we were kids, and it's a privilege, and there's a responsibility attached to that we take very seriously and have a lot of fun with, because how can't you with these iconic characters?
This is great. Transformers EarthSpark, November 11th. I want to thank you both for giving a few minutes today. This was great.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Elias.
Great day.
Okay.
You too.